Oh, okay. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Could have swore we had that checked, but okay. Well, that starts out on time. Sorry about that. All right, everybody. Welcome to the show. Black Pauldron is going to be here shortly. I'm going to summarize this, and we're going to give everybody like 4 more minutes to get into the room before we actually start the chat. We're going to keep this conversation real short and sweet. We're going to spend about 30 minutes reviewing and analyzing what led to Vegeta's power all the way up till now. And then we're going to also discuss why Jiren is going to be the catalyst to let Vegeta get over that hump and go Ultra Instinct. Also, we're going to discuss there's a discrepancy between the spoilers, the spoiler descriptions for episode 122 and 123, and we're going to go over the context behind them, because there's a lot of Goku fans who are happy that the spoilers suggest A, and then the other spoilers suggest B. I want to kind of clear that up in a second from now. So we're pretty much just we got what, 3 more minutes before we start. So let me see all the guys that's in here. And while Pauldron he's using the bathroom, he's gonna come on down. So let's see here. We got Rosalina, Wesley Nell, the Joker. We have
I also got the screen up on the TV here.
Jonathan, what's going on? Dwight. We got Ray in here. We got a whole bunch of people in there. Cornelius, what's going on, man? Welcome back. Positive Vibes, Joe, what's going on? Here is Pauldron, he's back in the room.
Yeah.
So, all right. And we're giving about 2 more minutes. We got 2 more minutes. We're gonna start at 8:05. 2 more minutes to get everybody in here, because we're gonna get into this. I have great news for you, Vegeta fans, and I also have good news for the Goku fans. But I have no news for you, you Goku Gokutards. I just don't. We're here for people who actually watch Dragon Ball, not just watch Goku. And because hey, what's going on, Wesley? There's this big thing that people have against me. They're like, why do I hate Goku? And I'm like, how did you guys get me lobbying for Vegeta to get burned to I hate Goku? I don't hate Goku.
Oh, because the Church of Goku, you can't say anything against Goku. You can't even say anything positive about anybody else.
Exactly.
Without mentioning Goku.
So if you're positive,
he died for your sins.
If you're positive Vegeta, that means you're anti-Goku. That's literally what they believe. If you're positive Vegeta, you're anti-Goku. Why can't I be positive Vegeta and then like Goku at the same time? What's the problem with that?
Because Vegeta is a threat.
To what?
He's a better character, and it's irrefutable.
But see
so to have him be a better character and be just overall better than Goku.
But then people will take, when you say he's a better character, that's diminishing Goku. But they don't understand the context of what you mean.
Yeah.
He's a better developed character.
Exactly. Yes, he has the most character development in Dragon Ball history.
Exactly. That does not mean he's better than Goku in the show.
And I mean, you could take Goku from Dragon Ball to now. He has more character development than Goku, period.
Yes, and he has a shorter time than Goku. And that's because of, you know, how he is. All right,
because
guys.
he's written well.
30 more minutes. No, 30 more seconds. Whoa,
30
whoa. 30 more seconds and we're going to start this. They said the volume is low.
It shouldn't be. We're max.
Yeah, the volume. Turn up your volume.
Yeah, you might want to turn us up.
Because we are on max right now and we're talking loud. Saying lives matter. Oh, man. Okay, so I think this is enough time. We have enough people in here. Anybody else coming out? Don't worry about it. I'll have this left for you guys to watch after. So, today, Pauldron, we're going to be talking about Vegeta's path to Ultra Instinct.
Yep.
Right? I can't go over the details, guys, but it is literally confirmed that Vegeta is going to get Ultra Instinct. You guys are going to want my sources. I can't give you my sources, but it's confirmed Vegeta is getting Ultra Instinct. The only thing I can do is...
I thought he already got it.
No, he hasn't gotten it yet. He hasn't gotten it yet.
I thought he was getting, like, Ultra Instinct offense and Goku was getting defense.
That was speculated.
That's just speculation.
Yeah, that's just speculated.
Nothing's happened yet.
I have confirmation, 100% confirmation, he's going to be Ultra Instinct. I just can't reveal it because then it's going to reveal my sources, and then it's going to be a problem. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to spin it. I'm going to show you the path to Ultra Instinct for Vegeta, and shows you why Vegeta gets there. So the first thing we have to do, if any one of you guys have seen any of our past episodes, Poldrin has been trying to keep me from leaving Dragon Ball because I literally was on my way out.
Yeah, it's just the objectivity of it all. Like don't leave because you think they're gonna bot Vegeta. Like they're not gonna. It would be the most. Words cannot describe how much of a faux pas it would be for them to build Vegeta up like this. Knock Goku down as much as they have, because they actually, if you're paying attention to the show, they're actually, Goku may be in every nook and cranny of Super, but they're really knocking him down. Like they're really trying to generate some malice from the fan base towards him.
Used to them doing this.
Yeah.
They build him up and then they just chop off his legs.
But
they don't even push him down.
But my man even got his shoes on yet. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm scared of. But in this particular situation, Vegeta's path to Ultra Instinct has been foreshadowed from the time Whis has been training Goku and Vegeta.
Yes.
In fact, they were always destined for Ultra Instinct. Both Goku and Vegeta have been destined for Ultra Instinct. The issue here was, what challenge would Goku and Vegeta be met with that would get them over the hump to become Ultra Instinct? Or for them to get that power. The power isn't exclusive to Saiyans. The power isn't exclusive to Goku. Although there's a rare, it's a small club of people that can get in there, and Vegeta's also made that club. So let's go over real quick how Vegeta and why Vegeta got to that level. So we were having this discussion the other day, and we were talking about what was the purpose of Dragon Ball Super and the purpose of Dragon Ball Revival of F. The movies being translated into actual manga pieces. If you watch Geekdom's recent video he dropped literally today, at least 3 hours before you're watching this show, he talks about the 7 things that he thinks that Dragon Ball needs improvement on. One of them that he was talking about was he didn't like the retelling of the movies. The movies were important.
Yeah.
Because the movies don't flesh out anything.
No, they don't.
It's just
the highlights.
Destruction.
It's just the highlights.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow up your planet. Goku, how do I become strong enough to stop Beerus? Shenron, pour 5 Saiyans into one, become Super Saiyan God, stop this man from
I think Shenron just made that up too. Like,
well, everything is made up, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So they do that. Goku fights. In the movie, Beerus just goes, stops Goku from falling on the earth. Goes, okay, I did say I was gonna blow up your earth. Bow, blow up a little rock. Yeah, all right, I'm out. And I'm not kidding you. That is literally the movie.
Yeah, there's not really a whole lot to it.
There isn't much.
There's no training montage or anything like
Nothing. It's really just that. Then in the revival of the F arc, Frieza comes back. They put him together. They don't even really give you a why. His random henchmen that's just alive appear, put Frieza in some type of thing, bring him back. Frieza's back. They don't even tell you Frieza trained. They just imply, I wonder if I train, how good I was. Frieza trains for 4 months. Frieza is stronger than Goku and Vegeta in 4 months training. Really? Like that?
Did a whole year. They always do a full year.
No, with no gods, no other galactic beings beyond Frieza's ability. Frieza just goes in the gym and he just lifts. And he comes out, I'm Golden Frieza, I'm stronger than you guys, bop, bop, boop, bop, bop, boop, bop. And they just get bopped up until he has no stamina.
Right.
Alright. Vegeta, who no one shows you how he even became Super Saiyan God, just becomes Super Saiyan Blue. And he just washes, thing. In the arcs, they had to flesh out God Ki. They really needed to explain to everyone what God Ki was, what God Ki did to separate God Ki from Mortal Ki. Everyone has this thing where they're trying to compare God Ki to Mortal Ki, which is why the power scaling is 100% off. So for those who go, well, how can guys like Gohan or 17 compete with Goku and whatever? Okay, everything is explained to you by Whis, but no one is watching Dragon Ball.
Or at least they're just tuning Whis out.
Yeah.
And filling in what he says with what they got. Like,
I think they're tuning everything out and they're just focusing on Goku.
I'm just saying when Whis, the strongest guy in Universe 7, talks, you should probably listen.
Yes. Whis explains to you that when you have mastered the controlling of God Ki, that you're able to flex your power at full power or reserve. Whis, who's an angel, right? He's beyond. Whis is beyond Beerus and any of them can catch a bee with his fingers without tearing the bee's wings off. He's actually explaining to you when you mastered your ki, you can actually do that. You're a god. You have the power to blow up universes.
Yeah.
You can grab a bee's wing and not destroy it because you have that much mastery and control over your ki. And this is what Whis has been trying to teach Goku and them. It is later on expressed in the actual anime when they're expressing the God Ki. Goku is literally going blow for blow with Whis, with Beerus, and because Goku's not managing his God Ki properly, the shock waves of the Ki just being pushed out there like that is literally disrupting the universe. That Goku had to learn to control his Ki output into focus points so it doesn't disrupt the balance of the universe. So this is why now a guy like Goku can do a Kamehameha beam with Krillin and not kill Krillin. Because Goku's controlling, he's literally putting out just enough that it's literally just almost over Krillin's level. Now he could just go high and Krillin's just dead, but then he can also control it to where it gives Krillin a training regimen. This is why Beerus was able to slap Bulma without killing her.
Right.
This is why Beerus was able to just take chopsticks and go, and Piccolo was out. Anyone ever wondered, like, as a god of destruction, with all of the chopsticks and the power that Beerus had, if he did a chopstick point acupuncture like that, he should push the chopstick through through Piccolo and kill him. But Beerus can actually do that. Now,
okay, so
what happened?
We're having apparently some people in here are having volume issues. I'm not having a volume issue. I can hear him loud and clear.
You guys got to turn us up, man. We're max, and we've already ran the tests on ourselves.
I can hear him.
Turn up your stuff.
I can hear him loud and clear. So if you're having, just type 1 if you're having a volume issue.
No, we can't help them. We can't help them.
What I'm saying is,
you can't help them. We're live right now. If you can't hear us, you'll have to watch us afterwards. We're maxing out on the thing.
No, I understand. I understand that. I'm just saying.
If you guys can't hear us, plug in headphones. If not, you can watch us afterwards. Sorry, guys, we're live.
Most of the people in here should be able to hear.
If we were on a TV newscast, they would never stop to fix that problem. If they can't hear, they just have to wait until afterwards. Plug in your headphones if you can't hear us, guys. Thank you. So now, when you guys look at that, they explain that to you. So a lot of the guys who are looking at Goku versus Gohan, Goku versus 17, Goku versus Krillin, Goku is severely sandbagging. He's sandbagging it to the level in which it's, what would you call it, comparable to the actual human?
No. So in the, like, you know, speaking of on the case of 17, I don't even want to talk about Gohan, but speaking on the case of 17, everybody missing, because the Gohan fight is subjective. I can actually give Gohan a little bit of burn there. But with the 17 fight, it's just like, look, everybody misinterprets that fight, and I'm really getting tired of it. 17 is not extraordinarily stronger just because he fight. Who has 17 been fighting? Bums. Exactly. You're not gonna get strong. You're not gonna get strong off of bums. 17 has fought no significant foe until those aliens came, and then they weren't even significant.
Yeah.
They were bums.
None of these guys fight anyone for real. So when you see Goku going bang for bang with 17, what Goku is doing is Goku dropped his God Ki level to whatever level 17 was actually at.
Let me put it this way, because this is the analogy I've been using. Goku can take more from 17 as in the God Ki than he could as a Super Saiyan. Now, 17 is strong.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong. He could, you know, he'll mess Goku up, and Goku just, you know, takes him too lightly. But in the God Ki, he can literally test the full limit. Like, can he hurt me if I'm like this? Can he even do any damage to me while I'm like this?
There is no damage 17 could have done to Goku in any
at
way,
all.
shape, or form.
It doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter what form he's in.
Yes.
Goku's beyond 17.
Exactly. Just
far beyond him.
Which is why Gohan, for those Gohan fans out there wondering, did Gohan really go all out? Did Goku really go all out with Gohan? No,
absolutely not.
Absolutely.
He went harder on Gohan than he did on 17.
Yes, and don't be miffed by the Kaioken.
Yeah.
Goku's Kaioken is a reflection to whatever level Goku set his God Ki to. So let's say Goku said, I'm in Super Saiyan Blue form. Gohan's ultimate Gohan level is 1 billion. I'm gonna set myself to 500 million. Dad, I need you to stop playing around with me. Go serious. Kaioken 1. So now I'm at 1 billion with.
I mean, to be honest with you, he only did that stuff to make Gohan feel better.
That's it.
All because he knew he wasn't going to be able to beat him. There is in no world Gohan can defeat him, given the same kind of lifestyle Gohan lives versus Goku.
Which is why you're going to see Topo. Gohan have a big problem with Topo because Gohan's not in that. He's not in.
They're gonna make him look good though.
They're gonna make him
Toei's gonna make him look so good.
They're gonna make him look.
They're not gonna let Topo wipe the floor with him. No.
They're gonna give him his thing, and then Topo's gonna say,
"Okay, that's enough.
Sorry, little lad, you gotta go. You're not on God level." But we don't want to take too long on the whole thing. We just wanted to go over like how the controlling of God Ki works.
I'm just saying, like, just once again, everybody who thinks 17 has some extraordinary level of power because he's just been doing his thing forever. 18 and 17 are on the same level, like.
Yeah, well, 17 is slightly stronger.
17. This is what I said. This is what I said. 17 has mastery of his techniques. 18 has no techniques. That's the difference.
All right. So moving forward in terms of that, for Vegeta, his path to Ultra Instinct, you know about his fight with Goku Black, right? Goku Black has their abilities, but Goku Black was never understood how to work the Saiyan cells, the S cells, that nonsense that Toriyama just brought up. But it's kind of funny how it was foreshadowed when Vegeta says, do you know why you can't be on my level or fight me? Because unlike that real numbskull over there, you don't know how to use the Saiyan cells properly. Which is kind of funny that the whole Saiyan cell things came up. Vegeta had brought it up in the Black arc, and now they're talking about the Saiyan cells here. So Vegeta right there had gone into the hyperbolic time chamber chain, came out the hyperbolic time chamber, went 97 rounds with Whis. I mentioned this in a previous video.
97.
Several times. There's a part where Vegeta goes, I got you! And I was like, I got you? Why would you say that? I checked the English and the Japanese. They both said the same thing.
Yeah.
And then Vegeta was like, since I got you, can we stop now? And then Whis was like, don't try to cheat the system. You have 3 more rounds. And he then offered him some steak with the grandpa sauce or whatever. And this is the point you brought up when we first saw the 122 preview with Vegeta versus Jiren.
Yeah. Oh, can I?
Please.
Okay. Can I? Okay. So Vegeta goes 97 rounds with somebody who could destroy Jiren.
Beerus.
That too, but I'm just saying, like, we're talking about Whis, the next thing, the most unnecessary opponent for Jiren.
Yes.
Jiren's not touching Whis.
Exactly.
Okay? Vegeta went 97 rounds with Whis, touched him once. I don't care if it was a love tap. Vegeta stuck his toes in Jiren.
You can't touch Whis. That was expressed.
Exactly, and Vegeta did it after 97 rounds and then went 3 more with him.
No, he quit.
He did?
He tapped out, and Vegeta doesn't quit.
I actually didn't watch that episode.
Vegeta doesn't quit for anything. He said, can I just give you some steak with grandma sauce? And Whis was like, grandma sauce? He bargained with him? Yes, and then that's at the end of the episode, she was like, Vegeta, you said, where's my steak with grandma sauce? And Vegeta was like, oh no. But that was an episode where Goku fought, hit, and got killed.
But let's do this. 97 rounds with Whis, he touches him once. That is an unbelievable feat. However, we look at the Tournament of Power, Goku had to go Ultra Instinct. Goku had to, like, obtain an unknown power just to knee Jiren once. And it wasn't even a dent in Jiren.
It wasn't.
Hit him once. Okay, and that's just because Hit's a better martial artist.
No, but well, Hit set him up. Hit had him block an
That's still
invisible
good.
punch.
That's still far beyond what Goku did. Exactly. That's far beyond what Goku's just like, oh, like that's all Goku did. I'm gonna hit you. Vegeta hits him 3 times in a preview. And he stuck his toes in the man's abdomen. You could not see toes.
And people were like, how is Vegeta doing it?
No Ultra Instinct, no assassin techniques, no setup, no nothing. He just whopped that dude.
And
like,
everybody is asking, how could Vegeta do that in Super Saiyan Blue? Because he was able to touch Whis in Super Saiyan Blue.
Yeah, it's like, dude, like...
Well, actually, was he blue?
Was he?
No. He was base form.
He was base form when he touched Whis?
He was base... Cause when,
Did he power down? Are you sure?
No.
Because I didn't watch the episode.
They showed you when he was training. I'd have to go and confirm. I'd have to go and confirm.
I just remember seeing the scene. I didn't watch the episode.
All I saw was him on his knees, had black hair, and he's like... And he's like, and then he asked him, you know, can we go past that? So now, with that being said, Vegeta then goes in a hyperbolic time chamber one more time.
Base form. Kisan says base form.
He's base form?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's base
I'm going to
form.
take Kisan's word for it.
Yeah. So now, keep in mind, if Vegeta was base form, went into the hyperbolic time chamber for 3 months, we're just going to say 3 months, right? Come back out, go into the tournament of power, and then Vegeta's laid hints upon hints upon hints upon hints after seeing Ultra Instinct, after seeing Kaioken times 20, after seeing the Spirit Bomb, all that. Vegeta actually got mad at Goku and was like, when Jiren was pushing back the Spirit Bomb, Vegeta was like, Goku, stop playing, push it back. Like, what do you mean? Goku's giving it his all, Vegeta. And after seeing...
My man said Kaioken times 20.
Yes. Kaioken times 20, and Vegeta was upset that Goku wasn't able to push it back. After seeing Kefla Fusion, after seeing Ultra Instinct again from Goku, and then he told Toppo, I am the strongest.
Like, he had the, like, with Kefla on the field, he had the nerve to say, I'm the strongest Saiyan here.
He's like, he said, if you're impressed by that, Toppo, I'm at the top of the list as the strongest.
If Vegeta has the nerve, like, see, like, we've heard Vegeta talk that mad stuff, okay? Like, Vegeta has been a notorious...
trash talker.
Yeah, like just bigging himself up and then getting destroyed.
But he usually talks it before he sees any evidence.
Exactly. Kefla was on the map bodying Goku, and Vegeta's like, nope, I'm still the strongest. So that means Vegeta's got something. So now we're up to where we actually are in the Dragon Ball series now. Now we're up to episode 122. And a lot of you guys are asking what's going on. How come Vegeta is hitting Jiren? Vegeta literally has always been stronger in base form than Goku. It was already explained in one of the analytics. It was when they were talking about, I think, who was it who did it? I think it's either Oppai Senpai or Geekdom. One of them were talking about, no, it was the what if theory. Yeah. The what if Dragon Ball theory was saying Goku relied on his Kaioken too much without training his base form. So the Kaioken is to make up for what Goku cannot do in base form. Not because Goku is weak and he can't get it up there. He just didn't train it. If he had trained his base form, he could do it. Vegeta has that naturally in base form. And it shows you throughout the entire series leading up, Vegeta did all of this on his own through the regiment that Whis trained him under. He actually followed Whis' full training regimen. Goku cheated the training regimen. After he got to a certain level, he's like, well, I don't necessarily need to do that when I can Kaioken myself. So that's... Goku is... in this arc, Goku has displayed himself to be a creature of habit.
So
instead of actually bettering himself,
and what Goku lacks in power, he makes up in talent, and in
he's got a lot of techniques, but he never mastered the Kaioken. So
well, I don't know if there's a mastery of the Kaioken, but we'll find out.
It's the strain that it puts on his body.
Yes.
He could at least get over that.
Yes. So now, with that being said, if you look at Goku, right, he's very talented, Ultra Instinct. Kaioken times 20, but he lacks the power. Vegeta, on the other hand, has the power, but lacks the talent. So now that we're actually up to to speed with everything regarding this. We've regurgitated this so many times for the true Dragon Ball fans, both Goku and Vegeta. I'm not talking about the Goktards. Separate the Goku fans from the Goktards. The Goktards don't watch Dragon Ball. They just watch Goku. The Goku fans watch Dragon Ball. And then you have the Vegeta fans that watch, and they're Vegeta-centric morons who, they're just idiots. They can't understand that this is the Goku show.
And see, I'm not either. I'm only watching this show because Pycon and 18 are in it. That's me.
So, no, the new episode isn't out right now, Shadow. The new episode comes out next week. I guess this will be the episode.
Yeah, we're like a week without it. Like
we're going a week without it. So we're going to why Vegeta's at this level. So
celebrate New Year's, man. Get time for this anime stuff.
Spoilers came out that stated that Vegeta, right? Well, it's really not spoilers. We already saw the next episode.
Well, you've been warned.
Yeah, well, actually, no, they saw the next episode preview, so it's not a spoiler. You see Vegeta going in, trading blows with Jiren. A lot of people are asking why. We've already stated why.
I love how they're asking why.
Although hilarious. It's already stated. If you've been watching Dragon Ball,
you haven't been watching
why.
You haven't been watching the show. You haven't been watching his character development. Like, his training regimen is insane. There's no reason why he shouldn't be trading blows. And see, here's the other thing. Here's the other thing too I'd like to point out in the preview. Forget Vegeta just hitting him 3 times. Jiren looked like he was legit struggling with Vegeta's onslaught.
Oh, he was.
Now with hit, he was blocking with confidence. You know what I mean?
He was countering. He was like block wop.
Yeah, exactly. He was messing him up. He was piecing him up.
Man jumped in the air and did somersaults.
Like he flipped that dude. Like he jumped in the air.
He grabbed him and hit and spun him like he was like a whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't want to spend too much time because I want to leave a considerable amount of time for the chat to ask questions, and we want to answer their questions. So in the spoilers, well, not in the preview, I keep calling them spoilers. They show you Vegeta going up with Hit, but the spoilers have a different description. The spoilers say that Vegeta, there was 2 different spoilers for episode 122 explaining what's happening in 122. One says Vegeta puts up a good fight, but is mortally wounded by Jiren, right? Another spoiler says that Vegeta puts up a terrible fight and gets decimated by Vegeta. Paraphrasing. So Oppai Senpai earlier today put out a video with Kenzairo why is the 2 translations messed up? Why there are 2 different parts? Kenzairo went and got a Japanese professional, not a professional translator, but she has a profession in Japanese language. She's an expert in Japanese language, and they deciphered the actual translation. And the actual translation is, despite Vegeta putting out his very best, he's not able to defeat Jiren, and Jiren injures Vegeta. That's me paraphrasing. Number 2, Toei has not put out the official translation. So just putting that out there for everyone. Yeah. Toei has not put out the official translation.
See, that's the other thing too. Like, I don't know why people don't understand at this point that Toei just loves to mess with y'all.
Yeah, and I think that's another thing. I'm glad you mentioned that. There's been many times that the translations were purposely fudged.
Yeah, Toei's doing that on purpose.
For instance, for people who said that's not true, remember the translation where Goku was fighting the 3 people, those the 3 from Universe 2, the demise of Universe 2. Yeah. Those 3 guys that took on the
Rubrian power. Yeah.
Those guys. It said Goku stole the fight from Frieza, and Frieza got upset at Goku. When you watch the episode, Frieza never fought them.
Nope. It was 17 and 18.
Yup. And Frieza was like, he's not gonna go Ultra Instinct. How interesting. That means that spoilers were completely a lie. Well, that part of the spoilers. And I think I know why they're doing this. I think it's being done on purpose. I think the spoilers are taking away from the actual show. Yeah. Like, I think, and I kind of...
I mean, you can kind of watch the spoilers.
You can kind of
watch the next episode.
Yeah, why watch the next episode when the spoilers... I think the spoilers is revealing too much. There's too much revealed in the spoilers. So I think the spoilers are now misleading people on purpose. So when I saw that, and Kenzairo and Oppai Senpai was bringing it, I was like, So based on what we're seeing in the trailer, right? And based on what we're seeing in the review, Vegeta's gonna put hands. Now, if you guys look at this screen here, it says Path to Ultra Instinct. There have been fan arts of Vegeta with his armor broken off.
Right. Isn't that so strange?
Right, and that's not official. That those images of Ultra Instinct Vegeta with his half of his armor broken off, that is not.
With the silver ore and stuff.
Not official.
Nope.
That's fan art.
Right.
In this image here, take a look at this image.
This is not fan art.
This, wait.
You're pointing the wrong way. This way.
This
right
is not fan art.
This is
that is actually official leaked footage from episode 122. Jiren punches a hole in Vegeta's armor. Now, in episode 123, the spoilers stated that. So if that's going to be the case, I know everyone's tight that Triforce just did that. I know y'all tight, but I'm sorry, 123 has not come out yet, so I can't spoil it for y'all. But if that's going to be the case, then the question is, when Vegeta allowed Topla Pepsla, whatever the cop name was, when he allowed that cop guy to beat on him, I had mentioned this in my other stream. That guy is too weak to awaken Ultra Instinct in Vegeta.
Right.
Vegeta has to be crippled. Someone has to have the power outlet to bash Vegeta in.
If it had to happen to Goku, it's gonna have to happen to Vegeta. And what solidifies that is that Goku, as we've talked about this in the past, Goku did not earn it.
Yes.
He got completely destroyed three different times and woke up in Ultra Instinct. Vegeta's gonna have to get the same treatment.
Yes. So something, either Jiren is gonna have to blast the living crap out of Vegeta to activate the Ultra Instinct, or literally in the fight, Vegeta has to be beaten to an inch of his life. Now, everyone's like, how is Vegeta gonna do that? Well, as you all know, this shouldn't be a spoiler to anybody now. Jiren is going to power up.
Yep.
And why did Jiren power up? Because Vegeta
put his toes in him.
Was able to push Jiren to the level to make Jiren say, I need to power up so I can wash this fool.
Did you just put your toes in me?
Like,
okay, you know what? Screw it.
And that makes sense. I like what they're doing. And this is, I was about to leave Dragon Ball. I swear to y'all guys, it's nothing for me to walk away from Dragon Ball. And Poldrid's like, chill, B. Wait.
I mean, it's so obvious, and he just keeps being so down about it. Like,
nah, man, it's not obvious.
It
is not an obvious. Toei be doing some other crap, and I just needed to make sure.
It discredits Whis, though, if they do that.
Which is why I like Whis. Whis is the inner author character to stop you fanboys from making up stuff.
He's literally an anti-fanboy.
Yeah, that's literally what Whis' character is. Whis is the anti-fanboy. He's to stop you guys from making up your own canon. Like, Whis is like, nah, that's not it.
I was honestly trying to make a meme of Whis going, you dense MFer, but he doesn't have any, like, super angry expressions.
Actually, there's one where he has a knot on his head when Goku was begging him to train him, and he was like, you're annoying me. There's an actual instance where Whis is upset.
Okay, so
I'll find that for you.
Okay,
I'll find that for you so you can do it.
Yeah.
So, this is what I'm hoping for, right? So, it states that Goku, in the previews, it states that Goku and Vegeta will be fighting Jiren in episode 123. Can't give you the details, guys. I don't want to spoil people who don't want to be spoiled here. But they're going to go ham by working together. But I now have to take back something. I cannot see... No, there's only one instance I can see where Vegeta can win the tournament alone. And I may not recommend it.
Okay,
I won't recommend it. Yeah, I won't recommend Toei go in that direction, because they still have to focus on their core fan base, which is the Goku fans. We don't want to take away from Goku. He's still the man of the show.
I will.
He's still the man of the show. You got to give Goku his burn. But I believe that there's only two instances for the end of the show. If Vegeta is strong enough to push Jiren to the next level, and then Jiren pushes Vegeta to the next level, then Ultra Instinct Vegeta should equal Super Jiren. And then in a battle, in a final battle, Ultra Instinct Vegeta should be able to beat Super Jiren. But I don't want Universe 11 to be
I don't even believe Universe 11's gonna lose.
What I think should happen, this is Triforce's ending. You heard it first. After this, we're going to go into the questions, guys. This is what the ideal story that should happen. After Frieza, Topo, Dispo, it comes down to something where it's just everybody loses, right? It's Goku, Vegeta versus Jiren and Topo. And somehow Goku takes out Topo, right? But Goku has run out of energy and he takes Topo down with him. Now it's one tack left, right?
Yeah.
And it's Jiren versus Vegeta. The loser, their universe is destroyed. And Vegeta is pushed to the brink. This will create the true tension the show needs, because all the marbles are on the table and the most unlikely guy is there. This guy right here is there, and it has never been put all on his back. It has always been put on Goku or Gohan. Crap, Trunks, but it's never been put on his back. That is the only true tension you can get. There is no tension with Goku in the Tournament of Power. None. We all know what's going to happen because it's Goku, he has to save the day. This is the bad writing of Akira Toriyama and Toei. And Geekdom even mentioned this. Stop making all the episodes about Goku. This is his new video. You guys can go check it out. Things that they need to change to improve Dragon Ball. Make character-centric episodes. Stop putting everything on Goku. It's becoming redundant. No one wants to watch the same thing over and over again. And I believe if they did that and they put it where Jiren is like, my universe is not going to die. And don't give Vegeta Ultra Instinct. Let Jiren literally, I'm talking about like Majin Buu, beat Vegeta down to death. Literally, and have Jiren turn his back, walk away, and it's like he's unconscious. I'm the victor. And then Vegeta literally crawls out, pay homage to the Majin Buu thing, and he was like, you're no warrior. Or talk about his pride. You're no pride. You don't even have the balls to finish me off. And blah, blah, blah. And he's like, the same race will live. I am Prince Vegeta. And he turns Ultra Instinct.
That's what I'm talking about. For the first time, well, technically for the second time, but for the first time, Vegeta's actually had fuel.
Yes, he's not fighting for himself.
Goku had Krillin's death. That pushed him into Super Saiyan. Vegeta never had that. Vegeta had a circumstance with Buu where he had to, like, that was all he could do.
Or even when Vegeta's at the edge and he's pretty much beat and he's done, and Jiren's powering up and he goes Saiyan pride and he just laughs. Then go into like a little flashback, not even a flashback, like, you know, when you have
I still think he's gonna have the flashback.
A vision.
He's gonna have the flashback. Yeah.
I think he should have a vision when he has Bra in his hands and she's laughing, and then Bulma hugs him and all this other stuff, and he's like, I have an episode where it's like the only 10 minutes before he left off to go join Beerus and them and leave off to the tournament, and Bulma actually kisses Vegeta. We need to see stuff like, but this is called good writing, you know. This is just called good writing.
That'll play the emotional gauge up.
Yes, it will. And she's like, come back home to me, Vegeta. And Vegeta tells him, I'm going to save our universe and our Saiyan race.
You know, Kappa's going to be in there too.
Huh?
Kappa's going to be in there too. Just
whatever. They got to do something like that. And right when Jiren's about to blast him, his eyes open up from that vision or unconsciousness that he's in and turns Ultra Instinct. And when he gets up, he's like, Saiyan pride. And he's like, the Saiyan race will live on. I am King Vegeta. Or if he said King Vegeta, the Vegeta fans is all over the place.
Well, I mean, he's married already. Why isn't he king yet? Like,
everything is getting thrown out of the building, all of that other stuff.
My man took a wife. Why isn't he king yet? Like, King Vegeta, come on.
These are the things that they can do to make the actual episode worth it. And then even with all of that, I still say respect Jiren and don't let Jiren lose. They simply fight until it's a time over.
Okay, we're at 40 minutes.
All right, so now, so let me say this before we get to the questions. I'll give them an extra 10 minutes for the questions. So, the reason why I say it should go to an actual overtime, because in the manga and in the anime they explain the rules about the tournament. They never say that there's going to be an overtime, and they never say if multiple universes are alive, are still standing in the ring, one universe gets lose. They just said the person in the manga says the fighter with the best performance gets the Dragon Balls. That's what it says in the manga.
Right.
In the anime, it says the universe with the most people win. But what happens if you have two universes with only one person a piece in it?
Right.
It's a tie. So, a consolation prize per universe 11 not having the equal amount to the other universe that's still in there is that their universe isn't destroyed. But because Vegeta pushed out 14 people to Jiren's... How many people did Jiren beat? Hit, Kespa, Maji, Kaio. I think it's only like 2 or 3 people.
Yeah, Jiren didn't do much.
So because Vegeta beat more
They
people,
didn't want to do much because
of course he was only there for Hit
they
and
have
Jiren.
to build anticipation for his fight.
There we go.
So they can't have him fight people because they need to make him a bigger deal.
Yeah. So because it's only Vegeta and Jiren, and Vegeta did more than Jiren, Vegeta's awarded the Dragon Balls. And his universe survives. Because Jiren was the last man standing with Vegeta, the last man standing, his universe is spared. And Universe 11 continues on. Vegeta can then get the Dragon Balls, wish back Universe 6, have the Sadala arc, which then leads into the Saiyan movie. That's how I would write it. This is not what Toei, this is all speculation based on what I think they should do. The fanboy way, everyone is hoping for, well, not hoping for, but the middle path. Goku and Vegeta team up and jump Jiren. And I think that's a waste.
Oh my God,
whether they jump in individually, fighting back to back as Ultra Instinct, or fuse together and become Vegeta or Gogeta, I think that's a waste. I think they should save Vegeta or Gogeta for another episode. I don't think they should team up together now because there are 4 other universes far stronger than these
done
guys.
though. Like Goku is done.
Well,
the only thing I see happening as far as middle of the road happens is Vegeta's trying to like get rid of Jiren, and Gohan slaps Jiren in the back, and it distracts Jiren.
Or something like that.
But Jiren has been shown to be undistractable.
Or something, but I feel that the 2 universes should survive. If we can't get the 2 universes surviving, it has to be one, then it would be great if Goku could somehow assist Vegeta in beating Jiren. Right, and because if Vegeta beats Jiren, you know Goku and Vegeta have the same amount of defeats.
Yeah.
15-15.
Yeah.
Yeah. If Vegeta doesn't defeat Jiren, it's 14-15. But see, if Goku's in the sidelines, he's not the last man standing. Vegeta still gets the Dragon Balls because the ideal is to get the Sadala arc. So,
which we're gonna get.
The path to Ultra Instinct is Jiren stomping a mud hole in Vegeta's butt and walking him dry. And based on what I'm looking at the spoilers, based on what I'm looking at the previews, that is the direction it's going. I can't tell you guys my confirms as to why. There's an actual 100% confirm as to why. I cannot tell you guys that. I don't want to put that person in the hole because I need more information from them. But let's take some questions. We're going to take like 25 minutes on questions, guys. So let's get the first questions.
Reading from here.
We're reading from there. Okay, so we'll start from Ridgebone 64 when he says facts now. So where is he? Oh, it's not all the way down. We gotta scroll down.
Was he the first question? Because I told everybody to get their questions ready, so I'm just reading down.
Oh my goodness! Why would they write it there? That's all the way up. All right, give me the first question.
I'm trying to find it.
Well, he has a question. Have you heard the theory about how Goku survived the Spirit Bomb? He survived because he was getting used to the energy, God of Destruction, when Frieza threw the energy at him. Actually, the reality is he just absorbed the spirit. Goku can Goku and Vegeta, because they understand how to manipulate God Ki energy. So yes, that's kind of right. I think he just simply absorbed it and used it. We says it.
Seem like.
Well, we says it. We says he's using the spirit bomb as a battery.
Mugiwara Link, thank you.
Hey, thank you, Link, for the donation.
Trevor, you're one of the best analysts on YouTube. We need somebody like you in the One Piece community.
Oh, don't get me to come into the One Piece community, because then I gotta fight guys like Sahil. But yeah, we'll get into that later on Discord. All right, next question. Let's see here. Like Goku's Vision, your Triforce, I'm a new coming to your channel. I got put onto your vids by Etika. Thank you, Sting. Subscribe, guys. I need the subscription, so I'll do more of these guys and a bunch of other stuff. But I definitely want to do it. Don't forget to subscribe. Well, let me see. Dante says the F out of here. Jiren is too strong. That's the obvious. Let's see. Vegeta's headset mic is not working. What? Jiren, okay, has that judgment execution pose. Vegeta's going to lose to Jiren, though. Yes, everyone has lost to Jiren. Why are you guys mentioning the obvious? Vegeta's going to get bodied.
Jiren is most likely going to whoop his...
No, Jiren is going to wash Vegeta. We know that. That's a fact.
Well, I mean, like, the point here is we're getting the Ultra Instinct.
Yes, he has to wash Vegeta so he can get the Ultra Instinct.
Right, the fight's not going to be over after the first time.
Now, if you're saying Jiren's going to eliminate Vegeta, that's a different thing. And the answer is, that's not happening. That's facts. Vegeta fans, listen to me. You see the square right here? Listen to me. Listen to me. Vegeta is not getting eliminated.
The time's going to go up.
Spoilers. 1,000,000% confirmed. Right? Jesus. So let me see something. But if the Super Dragon Balls are part of Universe 6 and not 7, how are they not destroyed? Wait, no, the Super Dragon Balls are not.
Super Dragon Balls are not part of any universe.
Yeah, exactly. They're not a part of any universe. It's just that Universe 6 used them.
They're omnipotent. So
let's see. For real, everyone's forgetting about Frieza, Batman. No facts.
Frieza's irrelevant.
All right, so let me see something. Kakarot lost to Jiren as well. So what about it?
They're not going to do anything with Frieza. Frieza's completely irrelevant.
All right, so the TV listings in Japan spoiled it like they always do. No, Dante, you came in late. We talked about it. There was a conflict in the description of the spoilers. Oppai Senpai corrected that. Him and Kenzairo, go to Oppai live anime reactions. Go to his channel. Him and Kenzairo tell you what the actual. Dwight, thank you for the donations. For the New York Fun Homie, Triforce is the authority on Dragon Ball Z. If you like DBZ or excited about Dragon Ball Z fighters, you should subscribe. Listen to my man Dwight Powder on the on his message. I appreciate the donation. If you go to live anime reactions, you will see that they literally break it down. They actually got not a professor, but an expert on translating Japanese to actually give the true correction or breakdown of the actual spoilers, which was the original version before they made the negative one.
Yeah.
So let me go on. Let me get some questions here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm right over here. What do you think this arc is leading up to? This arc is leading. Well, first of all, this arc there's like 2 more arcs.
That's like a whole video.
Yeah, there's 2 more whole arcs. There has to be a Sadala arc, and then have to be the last 4 universe arcs with those 4 universes that did not get involved.
They're not just gonna leave those guys
they're not
there.
Gonna leave those guys.
We're gonna find out who's in those universes. They're gonna have to pull some characters out of those universes.
We definitely have 2 more arcs in Super before Super even ends.
Also, there's the ultimate arc.
Yes. So let's go.
The ultimate theory.
What do you think this arc? Oh, we already answered that. Okay, I have a question. Ask your question then. Does Zenkai have anything to play in Ultra Instinct? Yes, Goku has a Zenkai boost right now.
Yeah.
Goku definitely has a Zenkai boost right now.
The only reason why he's getting back any standard whatsoever.
Who would win, Vegito or Beerus? Beerus.
Beerus?
Yeah, Beerus is winning. People get gassed because of Final Kamiha. That is his output power, B. That's his output power.
And see, that's the thing. His output matches Beerus's
base power, exactly. That doesn't.
If Beerus were to output, it would be like, okay.
Yeah. So okay, the Japanese listings is saying that Vegeta will suffer a grave wound. He won't eliminate him. Yeah, we know, Dante. We know, and that's the path to Ultra Instinct. So Vegeta will be forced to fuse. No, I don't. Nope, I don't see him fusing. Well, no. We don't know. We spoke about the fusing, Dante, but it would be corny if they went that route.
It would be extra corny. First of all,
he just came from an arc. They fused.
It wouldn't even make sense. They have to throw them the earrings. They're not gonna do it.
All right, so let me see.
They
How
have to,
about
like, peel off
Shadow Wolf says, how about Frieza hasn't done anything? I think Frieza will go down to Topo. I think Frieza will go down to Topo.
Yeah, I can even see Dispo knocking out Frieza.
Yeah.
Just on the tricky stuff, like
I understand that offense defense UI is just speculation, but if the yin yang situation was the case, what is your take on that? Actually, in Dragon Ball Z, the Kai say Goku and Vegeta are the yin and the yang of the universe. And then
orange and the blue.
Yeah, they are literally the yin and the yang of Universe 7. What about Dispo and 17? 17 is cooked.
Yeah,
I don't know what you guys know. He's gonna. I can't spoil it for you. He's cooked.
Let me break it down real quick. 17. 18's been part of the series for a while, so they brought back 17 to get a little bit of shine and all that. The thing about 17 and 18, if you pay attention, they both had really good highlighted moments.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when 18, blew a hole through Ribrian's face,
mm-hmm.
and when 17 blew a hole through, what's that machine thing's called? The giant robot.
Annie Laza.
Yeah, Annie Laza. Like,
yeah.
They cracked his helmet so that way they could finish him off. They both had breakout moments.
But they're done. They're done.
They were never meant to stay in the ring.
Their use is there.
In fact, the fact that they stayed longer than any other Z fighters would really show you guys where the power scaling is for all the characters.
Pretty much. Actually, it's kind of funny they do this. This is the actual power scaling.
Right, and that means Master Roshi is stronger than Krillin.
All right, so we'll have a whole stream on that one, right? So let me see this question here. Seeing Vegeta go Ultra Instinct, then immediately yell out that he's King Vegeta, the king of all Saiyan, and then immediately having the Ultra Instinct theme play would be amazing. They do that. I don't care if you're a Goku fan. If Vegeta gets up to save his universe right before Jiren destroys him and he turns Ultra Instinct, he doesn't even have to yell it. He could just say it in a cool manner. I am the king of all Saiyans. Yo, even the Goku fans are like, that was kind of
you're doing it in his American voice.
Huh?
You know you're doing it in his American voice. It's not gonna sound like that in Japanese.
Oh yeah, no, but he could just say it in a smooth way.
I'm telling you, no, because that's the thing. His Japanese. This is the difference between Goku's voice actor and Vegeta's voice actor. In Japanese, Vegeta's voice is smooth as butter.
Yes, it is.
In English, Goku is the guy who has like the bravado voice.
This is true. Dispo's gonna stomp Frieza. Dispo would have bopped hit if Goku didn't help.
This is actually true.
Yeah,
this is true.
I can see that.
Hit was not going to be able to accommodate for that.
Dispo's the second most annoying person in the tournament, with the first being Ribrian. I guess
Dispo's cool. I don't know what the problem is.
Hey, Alien, thanks for coming through, and thanks for watching C&D to get here. All right, that infamous Gambino. You think Goku and Vegeta are gonna have a final fight in Super? I don't know about that. That's we're too far in there. Let's not go too far. Let's come back.
That's a little.
Let's come back. Yeah. All right. So then, one guy says, "Oops, I scrolled a little bit down."
I can't even speculate. Right now.
I have a question for Vegeta. Ask your question, Speedy. Don't write. I have a question. Ask the question. I'm telling you, Frieza cuts his time outside of the other world.
You're pushing us into the rib, by the way. You gotta chill.
What? Into what?
Like you just scream into the mic. You right.
Oh, my bad. Oh, sorry. Okay. So he says cuts his time by going Frieza. He's just gonna fade away. Oh no, Kisan. Never thought Dragon Ball talk could be so deep. It is. Are we seeing a future Trunks in the net? No. Trunks' future is gone. Like
yeah.
Zeno wiped out his future. That doesn't even exist anymore.
Yes, he's off in Xenoverse right now.
All right. Gavin says no more fusion. I agree. Not for now. If you're gonna do one,
they're gonna do it again. Just not now.
If you're gonna do it again, we need to see Gogeta, and that should be the end of it. Like no more fusion, please. Don't.
If they fuse again before Khalifa goes Super Saiyan 3,
it's gonna get tiring though.
Yeah.
Like we're wearing out the fusion, man.
We just use all these. We just got them on deck all the time now.
Yeah. 17 got Dispo or Gohan. I don't know. I can't. There's a lot of people in here. I don't want to spoil it for everybody in here. It's like 100 people in here. I don't want to spoil that for anyone. You need to chill, B. They're fan fiction for. Oh, he's talking to someone else. Of the whole Dragon Ball series, Jonathan Dunn. That's an incomplete sentence. Can you rephrase your statement? What if Vegeta gets injured and Frieza ends up eliminating him? Now, if they did that, I kinda kind of would accept that only reason why, because that's Frieza. He doesn't like Vegeta.
Well,
but Frieza wouldn't do that now because if you look in the episode review, Frieza, Vegeta's putting hands on Jiren. As far as Frieza's concerned, he's like, wait, okay, he's doing better than Goku.
I'm not gonna fight him.
I'm not gonna fight him.
Right, but just Frieza's not touching that dude. He'll jump off. He's not even gonna fight him.
Number 2, Frieza's hands is full. So
Dispo and Topo are running point. They're not gonna let anybody get in on that.
Yo, okay, Roshi's the strongest human again. Holy crap, man, long time. Hey, what's going on, guys? Why are you subscribed yet? Y'all bugging. Oh, okay. You still repping? Oh my goodness, they're talking about Street Fighter. How ya? What? A-Train? That's crazy. All right, let me see something. I feel you, man. Oh no, he's talking about Street Fighter. Why do you always show Vegeta training, not Goku, then make Goku stronger? That was one of the biggest problems people had.
Yeah, Goku's literally doing nothing.
Exactly, and he just gets it.
Except getting Zenkai boost off the corner. Like
that's called a butt pull. That's what that is.
I have a video specifically for that. Ultra ass pull. Go check that out.
You'll see in the end card when this video finally goes up and whatever the case may be. Let me see something. All right, so we're down to 10 more minutes. We have 10 more minutes of questions, guys. You never heard Triforce talk about it. You should hear him talk about Zelda. We ain't going to get into that, Dwight. Are we going to go see a God Fusion?
No.
I wouldn't really. Who is Vegeta? Speed, get out of here. Ban him. What? Okay, so now here we are. I don't think we need to make a Gogeta canon. I think we should. Whoa. Will Vegeta,
What do you mean make a Gogeta canon?
Well, because they don't... That means he doesn't count GT.
Oh my god, you GT people. Jesus Christ.
Will Vegeta go Ultra Instinct last longer than Goku and Ultra Instinct? Tony Parker, I think Vegeta's Ultra Instinct will last longer than Goku's Ultra Instinct, only because I think Vegeta has better stamina than Goku. That's just my opinion.
I think Vegeta's going to be more aware.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be like Goku's Ultra Instinct where he was just kind of like, "Rah! I'm dodging! Ah!" I don't think it's going to be like that. I think it's going to be more controlled.
Cold Outside says, do you think the other future Trunks has purple here? Now that there's a 2 future Trunks. Nah, that they just wrote that in the... They just did that in the anime.
They don't care what color his hair is. They don't care.
So
his hair should be blue in the first place. Where's he getting that purple junk from?
Michael asks, will Vegeta get Ultra Instinct? Michael, listen to me. You know there's other Dragon Ball channels that'll say, well, we'll see. Listen to me. I've been watching Dragon Ball since Dragon Ball. Then Future Shock, then Absolution. I've been watching it all.
You've been watching Dragon Ball since Dr. Slump.
Exactly. I've been watching Dragon Ball and the manga when they were doing the Dragon Ball Omniverse before Super came out. Vegeta is going to get Ultra Instinct.
He kind of has to.
In this arc.
He kind of has to.
Facts. Wow. And that was loud. I had to make the facts.
That hurt my ears.
Right?
Man in the Mask.
Sorry. Gogeta is movie only. Is Gohan too weak, too strong, or just right? Gohan is just right.
Stop reading the this character doesn't exist people stuff. Like, that is irking the hell out of me.
Okay.
Gogeta's only in the movie. I watched Dragon Ball.
Oh my goodness, he says plot twist. Neither Goku or Vegeta will master Ultra Instinct in this tournament. No, a true Onyx, I agree. What? And they shouldn't master it.
Of course they shouldn't. What is that?
Neither Goku or Vegeta, they better not master it. They better not master it. My man,
you know what? 10 minutes in the game time.
My man, Goku and Vegeta, look how long Goku and Vegeta had to get to the level of Super Saiyan Blue that they're in now.
Right.
It's been it's been like 4 years. 3 years in a hyperbolic time chamber. 1 year to get it.
Yeah,
3 years in a hyperbolic time chamber.
Right.
So that's 4 years already. Then the Goku Black arc, another year for Vegeta. So Vegeta's in the 5th year. And then a third time for Vegeta in the hyperbolic time. Vegeta's going on 5 plus 5 years, 5.5 years. And I think the only reason why he's beating Jiren because I think this is Mastered Super Saiyan. So there's no way to Vegeta 5 years to master Blue.
I think they're gonna address that too. Like, he's gonna go full blown Super Saiyan Blue.
Yeah, there's no way for Vegeta took that long to master Super Saiyan Blue. But then in 20 minutes, of the Tournament of Power, Goku or Vegeta, masters far worse than Vegeta, because you're trying to say Vegeta gets Ultra Instinct and then masters it instantly, beat it. That is the greatest. No, you're not that means Akira Toriyama took his hand, bent over, dug far up his rectum, and pulled the longest trail of trash out of his butt. No, we're not doing that. That's complete ignorance. You better not do that. Let's see here. Okay.
Don't read that.
I'm not gonna read that.
Oh my god.
Yo, can Kaioken 20 beat No! Kaioken 20 cannot beat Beerus. What are you talking about?
Is that a serious question?
That was not. That had to be a troll question. All right. So
go ahead. Just go ahead and read it, just so I can.
They should both get their half. Okay, so you could take that to the bank. Okay, facts. Okay, all that spit. Do you think both Vegeta and Goku will become Ultra Instinct in the same arc? Yes, they're gonna become Ultra Instinct in the same arc.
It kind of has to happen.
The setup is lit, by the way. Thank you, Cole. Kaioken plus Ultra Instinct. No, you cannot stack Kaioken on top of Ultra Instinct.
No.
Ultra Instinct is not a power up. It's a technique.
Yeah. It's a subconscious technique.
Yeah, it's not a you can't stack a
it's
technique
not a new,
on a
it's
technique.
not even a form. Like,
yes.
It only looks like that because they're Saiyans.
No, they have to show you.
Look. I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt that they will try to incorporate it into the next form if there is going to be a next form. But for Jiren has been alluded to have an understanding of Ultra Instinct, and you don't see him transforming or having silver ore or nothing.
The angels have it, and the
and
gods
they don't have
it.
The angels.
They don't have no.
The angels have it on base, and you don't see them flickering silver or nothing like that.
All right, so
it's not a transformation.
This new setup is lit. By the way, it will be a weekly viewer. Thank you, Cole. Kaioken plus no, that won't. Would that work? No. Wouldn't it be better if Goku and Vegeta branched off and learned different forms? Yes.
That would be wonderful.
We're hoping that's where they're going with this.
That
whole
would actually be
instinct.
wonderful if they branched off
on some Sasuke and what's this guy's name? Naruto level. What if Vegeta doesn't get Ultra Instinct? Ridgebone. I said it.
It's not even a thing.
He's getting it.
He's getting it.
Facts.
He has
I've already confirmed it with one of my sources. I just can't tell you.
Even because I don't have those sources, and I'm telling you, it has to happen.
It's going to happen.
It doesn't make any sense for it not to. What is the point?
Someone says, "Damn, I just got here, but if Vegeta gets Ultra Instinct, it's gonna be the shiznit." Yes.
Why are we going up by exactly 10 viewers every time I look at it?
I don't know.
It's always like 87, 97, 107. Like.
Okay, let's see here. We're gonna take a couple more questions, guys. 7 more minutes, and then we're gonna call it. What do you think? What do you think? Gohan will get his new transformation. Gohan is not getting a new transformation.
Stop it. Gohan's going right back to his house dad stuff.
Let's say Goku wins the Super Dragon Balls. How likely is his wish to all the universes back? If Goku did that, then this entire tournament is pointless.
They're gonna bring him back though.
Actually, look at the time frame of the tournament. If they get that many games in 12 hours, come the F on. Yup. Yeah. I don't know why it's a question if Vegeta will get it. Super has been building Goku and him as equals since the beginning. Very true, Gambino. Very true. Will Beerus master Ultra Instinct? Yeah.
What? Who cares?
Yeah, and then on top of that, who cares?
First of all, even with Ultra Instinct, they're not even touching him yet.
Future Trunks is not returning. Would Goku train Vegeta to get Ultra Instinct? I think it's very plausible that Goku may coach Vegeta into Ultra Instinct.
He's going to coach him. He's going to coach him how to get it when it's Goku still doesn't understand how to do it.
But I think he's coming to get a grasp of it. Remember when he was like, he told Kefla, he's like, I'm starting to understand it. So I can see that. I can see Goku coaching him. And no. Goku should put in some work and help. I would love to see Goku help Vegeta.
Goku is known for being extra talented. So I just don't like that.
What is good with these spam accounts? We don't know, Positive Joe. To me, I feel those they'll
just a guy seeking attention.
Okay, to me, I feel like they're really rushing the arc way too fast, and I've been enjoying it since the Jiren fight. Vegeta needs more attention because they've been cheating to Goku too much, catering to Goku too much. Yeah.
How'd you get cheating out of catering?
It's tiny text, and I saw that.
Know what your state of mind is.
Yeah, this is the norm. Shake my people, nothing but okay. Do you think both of them together will be enough to defeat Jiren? In my opinion, I don't know. if they work together,
It'll be interesting.
Theoretically, yes, they should be stronger than if Goku. When Goku and Vegeta gets Ultra Instinct, if they work together,
I think evidently
Jiren can't beat them.
I think evidently it's a yes, but
Yeah.
I feel like Jiren's that type of dude who would be like, no, come at me, come on.
Ultra
You know, bring your whole crew.
Ultra Instinct is kind of a transformation because the eye color change. That can be an argument.
No.
I asked a question because it was stated on one of the God of Destruction that Kaioken 20 worried him. Nah, Beerus just had a little drop on his head, but Beerus lies about everything. Beerus is one of the most lying gods there is. Do you think if Gotenks was in a tournament, he would get played out differently?
I mean, as opposed to what, replacing him with Krillin?
I don't
Tien?
know. Yeah.
Or Master Roshi? Like not Piccolo and Gohan in
I
17,
think he'd be at Gohan's level. I think Gohan now is stronger than Goten. There has to be another.
Yeah, no.
form.
Gohan is stronger than Goten.
Yeah, so then he'd be
Yeah.
he'd be Piccolo.
Goten and Trunks are only strong when they fuse into Gotenks.
Yeah.
They're both weaker than Gohan.
There has to be another form beyond Ultra Instinct. There probably is.
Oh, there.
Well, actually, Akira Toriyama stated there was.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah,
Again,
he did.
it's a technique. It's not a transformation.
Do you think the last 2 minutes of the tournament, the Team Frieza, for everyone making everyone frozen except Goku, Vegeta, Jiren, and new enemy threat appears out of nowhere? That is all, Tony Parker. That is always an option.
Hold on. How would a new enemy threat appear out of nowhere? If I'm Zeno, I'm just like, you leave?
It could. What's this guy's name? Goku Black, who's the other Zeno, could just pop up.
I didn't want to get into that right now. I didn't want to get into that right now.
That's another stream.
We can devote a whole video to that.
All right, I'm going to take a couple more questions, guys. We have 3 more minutes for more questions. So let's see here.
Oh, we're from Britain.
Ultra Instinct is a passive skill. It's not a form, just a mastery of oneself movement. Thank you, Gambino.
Thank you, Jesus.
Nando.
It's just illustrated with that silver aura and the silver eyes. Don't worry about that. It's not the first time somebody's eyes changed colors because they were doing something.
Anthony, what's going on? Wait, what? Okay, so Jiren's red. Okay, I said this arc passive. Okay, they moved the episodes to next Sunday because of the New Year's.
Right.
Arcs follow back. I think Goku will have the dodge version of Ultra Instinct while Vegeta get the attack version, but that's just what I'm thinking. Unwanted, you're on point. Gohan getting a new transformation is way overdue.
He's not going to get one.
No, it's
Why
not.
would he get one?
Yeah, Anthony, what's going on, man?
You do know where this show's going, right?
Yeah. Can Superman beat Goku? Who cares? Let's see.
Can Superman be good?
Do you think Vegeta will get a different form of Ultra Instinct? Yes. Will you be streaming later? Yes. Tell you what.
Right.
Would be deep cuts if Vegeta be a smug, jerk about telling Goku about Mastery SS Blue like Goku was when he came out of the hyperbolic time chamber. I don't see Vegeta being smug about anything right now. That's the least of his problems.
Vegeta's humble now.
Yeah,
he's only smug if he's provoked to be smug.
Yeah, I think Vegeta will get it himself like he always is. If you're not watching this in YouTube gaming, y'all hustling backwards.
Bruh, I love that picture we got up there with him. Like, it's the fact that he's smiling.
That's Jiren.
Vegeta only.
This is Jiren beating the crap out of Vegeta, and he's
smiling.
smiling.
You got no idea what I have in my back pocket.
So, okay, let's see. Plus other stuff. Goku and Vegeta should get each other to understand offensive and instant. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Dante, by the book, Vegeta seemingly has an edge over Goku, but it's some mysterious. Nah, we already went through it. You missed the earlier part of the stream where we went through why Vegeta has the edge over Goku, because Vegeta's been training his base form since Super started. They will give him something, but I don't know what it is. So Slow Cooker says, I hope Vegeta has the attacking part. Do you think Gotenks was in the tournament will play out? We already answered that. When Vegeta asked, do you think you can beat Cell? And Goku says, I don't know. I'll have to see. And then instant trans to where Cell was. Okay, I think Beerus would train more Sleepless Nights. Okay. What if Universe 11 wins? That would be interesting. I could take that.
I know. I'm actually looking forward to Universe 7 getting erased.
I I
Because
could
it's
take
gonna
that.
it's gonna open up a whole new plot.
Now we won't know where anything's going, and that would be refreshing for once.
They have to focus on Goku, so Universe 7 getting erased would be the most interesting thing to happen in this show so far.
Alright guys, I am sorry right now. We are all out of time. Like I said,
We're overtime.
Yeah, we're overtime. I gave 10 extra minutes. That's because we started like 5 minutes late to get everybody in the room. But thank you guys for joining me. Please subscribe. I'm going to be doing a bunch of other videos like this where we take the time to like analyze things. And I won't just be analyzing Dragon Ball Super. I'll also be analyzing other video game storylines, backgrounds, timelines, all of those type of things, because I am into actual lore. Poldrin's actually into lore.
Yep.
We're not fanboys. Yes, we have preferences to characters that we're fans of.
Like Pycon.
Yeah, but we go the overall arc. We're not on this, oh, he's the best. Everyone, we ain't about that life. So please subscribe. You guys can check the description if you want to support our channel so we can do more stuff like that. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another stream. We're going to do a chill stream later on tonight for our Discord community. So if you guys want to jump in our Discord and come in with us, you can follow up and talk with this. Please do so. But until then, we'll see you guys later. Peace.
Peace.